Hi everyone, Isabel here from AgriWebb. Today I'm going to walk you through how to use the Enterprise and Management Group feature to better organise your livestock and farm operations. Enterprises allow for better reporting, seeing livestock numbers at a glance, and can lead to smarter management decisions. So enterprises allow you to assign your livestock to specific operations or production goals like trading, breeding and agistment. We also have the concept of management groups. So management groups provide an optional, deeper categorization within an enterprise. Think of these categories like vendor, sale weight groups within a trading enterprise, or sire groups or twins and singles in a breeding enterprise. So to set up an enterprise on your AgriWebb, we want to head to the livestock tab on the web portal. We then want to go to Enterprises and hit this green Add Enterprise button. We want to choose our species and then we want to put it in a category, so whether it's breeding, trading, a crossbred enterprise you can choose, and we want to give it a name. So I'm going to add mine as agistment, and we can also add management groups, which again allows for that deeper categorization, or you can leave it as is and the animals will be put into their age classes. For this, I'm going to add a couple management groups, and for agistment, this would be the owners. Once I save that, it will show up on my Enterprises page, and here I can see I have my little management group toggle, or I can change it to age classes. So these two enterprises don't have management groups, but if I toggle my little view to age classes, my mobs within my enterprise are already split up, and so I can see the total head count of that enterprise on my farm and then the head count of each category. That's similar here, but instead I do have management groups because I want to see my weight ranges for my trade lambs. So if my stock agent rings me, I can quickly go, yep, I have 100 tops ready to go. Once you've set up your enterprise, what we want to do is start adding our mobs. So we want to go to the mobs list. We want to hit add records, and we want to scroll down to the enterprise and management group record. So not only is this how we add them to the enterprise or management group, but in the future, if your animals move between enterprises, this is how you change it as well. So I'll click on this record. I can have my date here. I want to select my mobs. And then I want to choose the enterprise that I'm going to put them in. So I want to put them in my agistment enterprise. And I could save it there, but because I have management groups in this enterprise, I want to put them in a management group. I then hit save, and if I go to my enterprises page, I can now see that I have 100 head on agistment and who the owner of those animals are. Management groups versus management tags. It's important to understand the difference between management groups and management tags. Management groups are for structured grouping within an enterprise. These can be used for in-depth reporting and analysis, or to group your animals within an enterprise to give you that quick glance, like I said before, like if the stock agent's calling or something and you just want to know how many animals you have of that group. So each mob can only belong to one management group. Whereas management tags, many of you will already be using these. On the other hand, they're for more flexible labeling of mobs. So we can apply multiple tags for quick filtering and day-to-day management. So these are great for temporary categories and traits, or any sort of ad hoc groups that your animals will be part of. So for example, these ewes are currently twin bearing ewes. And so this is just for a point in time, will they be twin bearing? And I might want to change this. Whereas I've put them in the management group of their sire group, so I can understand that these ewes and therefore their lambs, who were they joined to, for example. Lastly, you need to keep in mind that only the org admin and farm managers have the permissions to add or edit enterprises and management groups. So if you can't see this screen, make sure you're either set up as the admin or ask your organisation admin to add them for you. That's it. We hope that these help you gain valuable insights into your operation and allow you to make more informed decisions. Thanks.